Alright, this is math homework number 1, Tuesday. On number 1 it says 54 times 653, find the product. So let's go and write 653. We always like to write the bigger number, the number with greater value up top, and then the number with the lesser value below. So let's go and do the ones. 4 times 3 is 12, we carry our 1. 4 times 5 is 20, add 1 is 21. 4 times 6 is 24, add 2 is 26. Let's go ahead and erase the numbers up top so it does not confuse us. And let's go back to the math. Now we're on the tens. We cross out the 4, we put a 0. 5 times 3 is 15, carry the 1. 5 times 5 is 25, add 1 makes 26. And 5 times 6 is 30, add 2 is 32. Let's go and add these two partial products up. 2 plus 0 makes 2. 1 plus 5 makes 6. 6 plus 6 makes 12. Carry the 1. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Add 1 makes 5. And the 3 is by himself, so it is 35,262. Okay, let's go and move on to the second one. Second one says find the quotient. So it is 927 being divided by 3. Once again, the 927 is called a dividend. And then your 3 is called your divisor because it's doing the dividing. And we're trying to find something called the quotient, which is the answer to a division problem. 3 can go into 9 3 times because we know that 3 times 3 makes 9. When we subtract 9 minus 9, we get 0. We bring down the next digit, which is a 2. 3 cannot go into 2, so we put a 0. Then we bring down the next digit. 3 can go into 27 9 times. And then that will give us 27 as well. And then we end with a 0. Our quotient is going to be 309. For the third one, it says find the sum. 93 and 5/10 plus 8 and 7/10. Let's go and add normally. 7 plus 5 makes 12. We carry the 1. Our decimal goes straight down. 8 plus 3 makes 11. Plus 1 makes 12. We carry the 1. And then 9 plus 1 makes 10. So our answer is 102 and 2/10. And then this 2 and that 2 can be just changed to make it like that. There you go. For the fourth one, it says find the difference. And a difference tells us that it's a subtraction problem. Keep writing the 2 that way. Let's go and fix that 2 again. 528 and 77 hundredths minus 41 and 68 hundredths. Let's go and subtract this. 7 minus 8, we cannot do that, so we borrow. This becomes a 6, and a 10 gets carried over, which makes it 17. 17 minus 8 gives us 9. 6 minus 6 gives us 0. Our decimal goes straight down. 8 minus 1 is 7. 2 minus 4, we cannot do that, so we go borrow from the 5. And then that 2 becomes a 12. And 12 minus 4 is 8. And then 4 is by himself. We know the difference is going to be 487 and 9 hundredths. Alright, for the fifth one, we're going to simplify fractions again. The first one is 6/9. We have to think of a number that can be both divided by. We can do 3 if we like. And 6 divided by 3 is 2. I'll keep writing that 2 that way. 2. And then 9 divided by 3 is 3. So we know that 6/9 is the same thing as 2/3. Let's go and do 2/16. They can be both divided by 2. So we can do this as 2 divided by 2 is 1. And 16 divided by 2 is 8. So 2/16 and 1/8 has the same value. Next one is 10/40. We can divide both by the number 10. And we know that 10 divided by 10 is 1, and 40 divided by 10 is 4. So 10/40 and 1/4 are the same thing. Moving on, it says list the first 5 multiples of 12. So here's the 12s. It goes 12, 24, 36, 48, and then 60. And the multiples for 10 is somewhat easy. It is 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And then we have 3. It will be 3, 6, 9, 12, and then 15.